This is 180 Conversations with tens of millions of LinkedIn invites, emails going out each and every single week. What are you doing to sound different? It's all about engaging your prospects. But to engage your prospects, you're going to have to think different and you're going to have to sound different. Let's go. What I see here is I see two emails. The timing of them, spaced out wise, is absolutely fine.
End of October, beginning of January.
It's almost 60 days. So I like that. So I guess maybe I'll hand this to you. I mean, do you want to read them and kind of share what rubbed you?
Sure. So first email, hi Kylie, how is your week going? We are experiencing a huge uptick in hiring for remote full-time contract and contract to hire positions across hard-to-fill skill sets. Wanted to see if we can support your hiring efforts on technology, product, and digital roles. Are there any critical roles we can start working on for you?
All right, I got to jump in. I'm sorry. And this is going to seem maybe a little bit judgmental, but you know what? We're all thinking it. You've never heard from this person, right? So they start off with, how is your week going?
I was already annoyed.
It's like, yeah, let me stop and start to share with you how my week is going. Because that just makes like sense, like a great use of my time. Then they go into, we are experiencing a huge uptick in hiring for blah, blah. Okay, so not only are you asking how my week is going, now you're going to jump right into what you're experiencing and what your world looks like. Okay, please. Now you've really annoyed me, but you're going to get better at it because you want to connect and see how you can support our hiring needs on technology, product, and digital roles, but we're a sales coaching firm.
All they had to do was go on our website and look at the jobs that we're hiring for to disqualify us.
I know. All right, I'm annoyed now too.
So on to the second message. Hi, Kylie. Wanted to circle back on my previous email below. Would love the opportunity to connect further, share more about us, and see how we can help you find quality talent not accessible through job boards. If you could take 1 second to help me understand where you are, it'd be super helpful. Feel free to respond with a letter. A, I'm interested. Send over times we can connect. B, I don't have any recruiting needs at the moment. C, I'm not the right person to contact about this job opening. Please get in touch with blank. D, we don't work with recruiters and we're all set.
Kylie, I loved this email. I'm going to tell you one reason why. They were honest with you. They were honest out of the gate that they have no concern or care about what's going on in your world and that it's all about what they would love to do so that they can get time with you and share more about them and the quality of what they do. I love their honesty.
Although it's not about me, it's more about them, and it still is not going to entice me to have a conversation.
Right. Again, they showed no interest in you, understanding you, putting themselves in your shoes, relating to you, nothing. It was about them, and them.
And I wanted to point out the first sentence that they have in this second email is, wanted to circle back on my previous email below. The office speak annoys the crap out of me. Circling back, touching base, reaching out, following up, bubbling up. Just leave them out. It doesn't bring anything of value to your message. And if you really want to get my attention, say something that I'm going to care about at the beginning of this message.
Look, prospecting is not for the meek and mild. We've said that. It's hard. It's a risk. You will get rejected. Not easy to emotionally go through. Understood. Okay? But get your shit together. Stop putting this crap out there, because the more drivel that you put out there, it has a direct correspondence to the perception that people have regarding the value of your service, platform, product, or intellectual property that you provide. When you put that kind of crap out there, you're just saying that everything that you offer is of equal value. Crap.
For this type of outreach, I may say something along the lines of, we are in the Great Resignation. If you are looking to hire talent right now and having a hard time, there are resources out there that might be able to help you. I'm not sure if what we do aligns with what you need right now, but we've got some strategies to help you find great talent in a hard market.
Kylie, I like where you're headed. I'd probably add to that, if this person really wanted to be successful at what they do and they are willing to put a little bit more work into it, they would have researched Lapa 180. They would have figured out we were a sales high performance coaching team, and they would have seen our blog posts, and they would have probably seen our podcast. So they would have approached you with something more like, I see that you are in the coaching world. You have quite a few posts, or you have a podcast. I listen to some of them. I know in your world, a lot of your competitors struggle with digital marketing. This is an area of our expertise. Some of your competitors outsource it. Some of them insource it. Don't know where you stand. If you'd be interested in a conversation, happy to talk that through with you. Something very specific, which would not have been hard to do if they just would have taken an extra maybe 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes.
If you're ready to get uncomfortable and level up to high performer status, find out how you can change the conversation by sending us your sales outreach via email or voice recording at podcast@lapin180.com. We're going to anonymously share these with our listeners and offer feedback for you.